where we're all Christmas.
My glory cat.
And friends.
And friends.
And baby.
Do we have zoomies right now?
That was something.
Big boy?
Special thanks to Big Shadow for the use of the song.
Thank you, Charlie.
I know, Lily.
Oh, I gotta.
How's she doing?
She's a little ball of chaos.
Try to remove her bandages.
She's trying to chew through her bandages like it's a puzzle. So I found a roll of fabric tape that I took from my mother's hospital 14 years ago. And at the time, the hospital charged her insurance $38, which that was why I took it. I was like, this is ridiculous. I'm taking it, right? Like, if we're getting charged for it, we're taking it home. And y'all, it's been 14 years and the adhesive is still wonderful. And so I'm now rethinking of maybe $38 wasn't actually that bad a price for such a quality product. Hoarding for the win. Yeah, so I wrap her bandage twice a day in a layer of fabric tape. Deal with it. And so that she has something difficult to chew through, because the fabric tape offers far more resistance than the paper tape.
That's true.
And the vet said that the bandage can come off on Sunday, but yeah, she's approaching the bandage like it is a problem to be solved, a puzzle. And she thinks that she is the baddest bitch in this house, and she is delusional because I am. I'm the craziest one here.
There we go. Now I'm in the right category. I did a short crochet string earlier.
Got my stein of coffee. I'm doing better. Oh,
Lady.
look at that beautiful popper.
Say hi, Mom.
There
Say hi, Mom.
we go. Look at that.
Oh,
Such a pretty
Hi,
baby.
Mom.
Yeah.
Look at those ears. Look at those sweet
Those
ears.
ears are fantastic.
My mom's never going to get her to eat kibble again. She's been spoiled with chicken and rice.
I mean, so we make Buddy his food.
Yeah.
And we get him. We either use chicken or ground turkey and rice, and then we'll throw in vegetables when he's in the mood for it. But we do it all in the
I
pressure
came over
cooker.
yesterday morning to take my mom to the airport. Yeah. I came over yesterday to take my mom to the airport. And while she had overslept, so she was scrambling to get ready. And she's like, can you make her some scrambled eggs so she has something to eat? Because, I don't know when you're coming back or whatever. And I had some errands to run, and I wanted to help get Peanut off to school. So it was going to be a couple hours before I got back. So I made her a couple scrambled eggs because she also likes that now.
Mm-hmm.
And I got back, and I think it was she must have had a freak out about Mom leaving, and she had hence lost her eggs all over the living room.
Oh, yeah.
Had to clean that up.
Oh.
Well, my mom says she still has some anti-nausea medicine, so I'm going to give her some before I go to work tomorrow morning. I'm going to be gone for like 7 hours.
I am working on an essay for, it's not really an essay, it's a message that I have to construct. It's fun.
Yeah.
I have to persuade college students to start saving for retirement. That's the homework.
Good luck with that.
Yeah, that's a hard sell.
And I have to do it from a positive point of view. I can't use a negative point of view,
Because most college kids can't afford to live now,
Right?
right?
let alone save for retirement.
And I can't be like, it's like tragedy everywhere you look. No, I have to be positive.
Well, you're doing a positive pitch, they'll talk about peace of mind instead of so that you have money for unplanned for expenses.
Well,
Instead, they're like, this way it gives you peace of mind.
what I found was a JP Morgan came out with like a guide to retirement, and it had a lot of like data in it, and I was like, ooh, data. And they have one particular data set where it shows how much you need to save based on your age and your income level. Like, what percent of your income do you need to save? So, like, for example, a 30-year-old who makes 50K needs to save about 10% of their income. If they're just starting like at 30 years old, like not they haven't saved anything before that, if they're just starting then and they want to make it to retirement, they need to save 10% of their income over the course of the year. Uh, and so I realized that I it's very convoluted, but it works. Um, if where to go? I wrote it down. If you where to go? It's like spend if you spend a little bit of money in the beginning every month to you only have to pay 6%. Like if you start at 25 and you like make 50,000 a year, like that's and then you get to keep that low percentage the rest of your life. So you basically are giving yourself extra spending cash by
Mm-hmm.
saving early. So that was kind of the angle I was going with. I explained it better, but
Well, the earlier you start
oh,
saving,
here's
the less
everything.
you have to spend on saving.
Yeah, exactly. Now I just have to compile all this into, and I have to make
You want to up? You want to like mug
what's it
for the
called?
camera?
Graph.
Maybe I'll give
Oh,
you
pretty
earrings
puppy.
then. Mm? Trust me. She's just looking for the smoke salmon.
Hello, Lily.
Yeah.
Not child Lily, dog Lily. I have to be specific.
Mm.
Because she knows, niece Lily knows we do this on Saturday nights, and she likes you guys. So she tries to come to Coffee Bunny.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So like earlier she messaged me and she's like, hey, are you doing Coffee Bunny tonight? I'm like, yes. Same time that we do it every Saturday.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah. Oh, yeah. You like it, huh?
no.
Nom, nom, nom. I'm eating her favorite breakfast.
You come back.
Oh,
Cheesy millet porridge and scrambled eggs with smoked salmon.
Come again. Mookie. I'm making a baby beanie.
Oh, but
Literally, it's for a toddler. So it's like, so this is the top part, and it'll roll up once and then
yeah.
it's
Look
gonna
at
be
this.
like
She's gonna milk it.
Oh.
And why? Because she was trying to lunge at a cat.
She was like, it wasn't my cat.
She's like such a stinker, but I love her. But like, what a stinker.
She's like, it wasn't Leia or Tabitha.
No, it wasn't.
So it didn't
Or even
belong.
a little bit. Yeah, whenever she's bored, she starts chewing on it. So I cover it with more fabric tape.
Whenever our dogs would have hurt their paws or something, our go-to was a sock. Putting a sock over their feet and taping it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I do not have any baby socks. Because she has a tiny little leg.
That's true. That's true. I could just imagine like a
Teeny tiny.
average human-sized sock on.
Yeah, like, yeah. It's like,
It'd be like up to her shoulders.
it would like reach to the other shoulder. People are like, here, let's put it on her head. But yeah, it's not slowing her down. It's just driving me nuts. It's great. And the vet said it would be sensitive for a couple weeks afterwards, you know.
Oh, poor baby. Yeah.
Because, I mean, she broke a
Yeah.
nail at the cuticle. Like,
Yeah.
yeah, it's not good.
Oh, wow.
But she won't rest.
What is rest? I don't know this word.
It's just boundless determination.
Hi, sir. Are you sitting in front of my fan? Are you warm?
She is a wiener. She is determination in a tubular form.
Yeah.
If you know, you know. Okay? Go ahead and send me like 2 unmarried socks or divorced socks, however, you know, where you don't have matches.
Boop. Kitty boy. So I pet some kittens.
Mm.
They're starting, like, because they're almost 2 weeks old, so they're starting to open their eyes and they're starting to get wiggly.
Yeah.
One of them was trying to escape. Like, it was like, it didn't even have its eyes open, and it was just like trying to climb the box.
I gotta get out of here. Yep.
Must go on adventure.
And oh gosh, the solid little black baby.
Mm-hmm.
I want them so bad. One of them rolled over and was like, "Oh, that's a boy baby." Because sometimes you can't tell when kittens are that young.
Right, it's true.
Yeah.
And I was like, "Oh, that's a boy baby." He also didn't have a lot of fur.
Mm.
Like, his fur was real thin. But like, I didn't want to. I was honestly mainly petting their mama because like she saw, like, my mom had already gone in and picked up one of the babies. And like, she was apparently eyeing my mom, but I had already gone downstairs earlier and I took a bag of the treats that Hephaestus and Sassy aren't that big of a fan of. Like, they'll eat them.
Yeah.
They have to. And then I also took her a kitty coat.
Bribe the cat. Yeah, it works.
Well, when I first went down, I didn't even try and touch the babies at all.
Yeah.
I just like gave my niece the treats, and then I was like, I have this. And then she was in there, in the box, and she was like, "Hold on, what do you have?"
Yeah, what you
And
got?
she literally, and I was like, "Do you want this?" And she's like, "Wow!" And she climbed out of the box to get the kitty cup. I was like, okay, mama.
Yeah.
Because she's so tiny. She's smaller than Sassy
Yeah.
is. And she had 7 babies.
Oh. I bet she was
Okay.
so ready to get those babies out.
She's a really good mama. Like, she's constantly attending to her babies.
That's nice.
So, like, I was like, she deserves some treats.
Yeah.
And then the second time I went down, after my mom had already, like, picked one up, I was like, all right, can I pet the babies? And she was like, pet me first, though. She was, like, rubbing and loving on me and, like, yes, thank you. Like, I'm not supposed to have another kitty, but, like, my sister's already told my stepdad, apparently, that I'm probably getting rid of them. And he's like, yeah, I figured as much. That's what my sister said about a conversation that happened. Of like, yeah, she's probably getting one. We know already. I'm behind on my cat ladying. Okay?
No amount of you complaining will get you more smoked salmon right now.
And I'm like, I've always wanted a black cat. Like, I don't care if it's completely black or not.
Yeah.
Like, I've always wanted one. They're so pretty. They're tiny little voids.
Yeah.
And you would look adorable with a tiny little void. Like
No. You cannot blackmail me.
He's just like, as long as I still get kitty cup, I don't care. Like, you're still my mommy. Yes, Mama Kitty does deserve some noms, considering she's a way better mother than her mother. Like, Jolene, like, tried to, like, literally off her babies, like, almost as soon as she had them.
I'm just gonna say it. Jolene is not a good name for a mama cat.
Yeah,
That's the name.
She's an excellent hunter.
Kind of cat.
She is an excellent hunter.
Sure, yeah.
She kills everything.
Yeah.
Which is why she's not allowed in the basement right now at my sister's house, because she was trying to kill her grandchildren.
Oh gosh.
Yep. So if she goes in the house, they put her in her one daughter's, my one niece's room, so that she can be in the house, but like she's not allowed downstairs.
Yeah.
Whereas Puff is like, these are my babies. Yes, you may touch them, but be careful. She's like, she'll literally go, like, she'll just look at you like, you got to be careful.
Because these are my precious babies. So, shall we go ahead and do our first little smirty sprint?
Sure.
Sure. I'm probably going to head out during the sprint.
Okay.
It looks like a void.
I have to finish this essay.
You got to get her done.
And we're a little too riveting for writing essays.
Oh, no.
I need to measure this out. Because I think I need this 20 inches.
There we are. Okay. All right. Good luck, everybody. We'll see y'all on the flip side. Beep beep. Bibbida 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 beep. Boobida boo. Boobida 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 boo. Welcome, welcome, welcome.
Oh, maybe I need to make sure I have the correct mic too. There we go. I do. We're good. I was messing with cords because my stepdad had got a cord for me to try for connecting my Switch to my computer.
Mm-hmm.
It basically removes the dock from the equation, but you still need the regular power cord from the dock, which is it's a removable cord. So, but you still need that attached to the cord.
Yeah,
because it needs the power source, and then I still needed to use my capture card with it. So I had the power cord stretched across my desk for it to work, where the capture card needs to be plugged in. I'm like, I might, and I couldn't. So the hope was that I would be able to play looking at this screen, but still share the screen.
Yeah.
Through the capture card. No. I needed to remove the controllers, and the screen went blank, and you had to view it on. It's like having a dock, but it's just a cord. So it's like basically if your dock is broken.
Yeah.
That cord essentially works as a dock. Or if you don't have it plugged in to something else and you only have like the power cord plugged to it and it plugged to this, it'll charge you. It's like an extension cord. I'm like, so I might as well just use my dock.
Yeah.
At that point. And he's like, that is fair. It'd be different if I had a different computer setup.
Yes.
Than what I have. But I'm not going to have the power cable stretched across my desk to use it. I might as well set the dock up over here.
Yep.
And use the dock.
Agreed.
But he has a cord that he can, instead of traveling with the dock, and if he wants to put it on a screen that like when they go on vacation, he can just take this cord.
Yeah.
Like it's a 6-foot cord almost. Like it was a nice cord and it was thick, but I'm like, it's not gonna work for what I would need it to. Like it didn't function how we had hoped. Because I can't screen mirror the Switch without jailbreaking my Switch all the way.
Yeah.
And I don't want to do that. Because Nintendo likes to break your Switch when you do stuff like that.
They're funny that way.
They like doing things like that.
Mm-hmm. So I finished editing and setting up for publication Monday's poem.
Yay.
Yay. So I did all that, and yeah, that was it. There might have been other things. I have no idea. Oh, before I forget, I have bread in the bread machine. So if I suddenly disappear, it's because I got to go get it out of the bread machine so it doesn't collapse.
That's fair. Baby, I can hear you from.
I just wanted you to understand, in case I hear an alarm.
Bread is important.
Mm-hmm.
But because I was messing with those cords, I didn't do too much crocheting. Because I was like, I'm gonna mess with these cords, like while I'm thinking about it. Because we got the cord today. It was only a $10 cord, so like it's not like he spent like $50 on it or
right. Yeah.
And he's like, he can still use the cord. It just doesn't work for what he was hoping it would do for me.
Yeah.
So,
and I got a message from Unity that her older daughter loves soft challah. And I'm like, oh, is this a hint? Okay, I'll make bread this week. Like, what a, like, just out of the blue, this, like, just texted me this, what, okay, is this a hint? I can take a hint. I'm learning to recognize hints.
I was so proud of that a while ago, a couple of weeks ago when I made bread. It was one of the challah recipes I had,
Mm-hmm.
and it turned out so. I'm like, this was the best bread I had done. I'm getting better.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to make Sassy something for the bottom of the 3-tier cart, like crochet her something, so
Yep,
it can
a
become the
little-
ultimate comfortness.
A little
for her.
blanket.
Because like when I'm at so a lot of times now lately, she's been sitting in there instead of on the bed.
Mm.
Like when I'm at my desk, she's been hanging out in the
Yeah,
basket.
he's like, look, I'm here with you. We're together.
Or the chair has stuff in it, so they haven't been in the chair. But
Mm-hmm.
when the chair is empty, like Hephaestus hangs out in the chair.
Mm-hmm.
And apparently she likes the 3-tier cart.
Dogs. I mean, cats can't refuse a box. You know, they
Yeah, it's a metal box.
if I fits, I sits. You know.
Exactly. I mean, same, but that's the point. Also, I did some bot smashing on your channel.
Oh yes, that's right. I saw that and I was like, oh, I'll go do this so that Cat doesn't have to. And then I go, and it's like, oh, Cat's already gotten there. I thought it was going to be all slick.
So, when you do bot smash, make sure that you would do the 3 dots and then report it.
Mm-hmm. Before blocking.
And then it will also offer you to block them from your account, but then also make sure you ban as well.
Okay.
So it's like a 3-step process.
Okay.
But when you do the reporting, it actually prompts you like, hey, do you want to block them too?
Cool.
So like you don't have to search, you don't have to also go get the block button. It like auto prompts that, but then you always also want to ban because we have shared banning. So if I've banned someone, they're banned on you. That you'll get a notification when you
Mm-hmm.
click their little bubble, or like when you click their name,
Mm-hmm.
it'll let you know that it banned. I didn't click that. You sent that to me yesterday or today? I don't remember. I haven't been feeling well, Tom.
I told him Thursday night when you messaged me. We had just stopped at the Circle K in the middle of our road trip back. And I told him.
We're going to see how my body reacts to the Acid Pack. See if that bridges the gap of what I was feeling from the Stellara. But if my next dose was Stellara, I was only continuing Stellara and not the biosimilar, I would definitely need to increase the frequency.
Mm-hmm.
Because TMI, I've been dealing with blood.
Mm-hmm.
And not period blood.
Mm.
Like it's not nearly what it was in the past, but I'm still having it.
Yeah.
Like, and it's within the last week or so that it's becoming a thing again. So, and like, it's like about the week before my injection or so, but now it's like my injection's supposed to be the 15th if I ever get my damn medication.
No comment.
Someone's gonna get a crash out at some point. Who was it? I don't remember which person. It was the doctor's office or it was the lady at the specialty pharmacy. I was like, I started the conversation with, it's not you specifically that I'm frustrated with. So if I come off as like terse or rude, I apologize in advance, but here's the situation. And she's like, oh, I'm so sorry. And like she did try, like she went through like extra steps to see if like she could circumvent and get me the order, but she's like, I can't. Like these are what I've tried. And that's how I found out that my insurance only wanted to approve every 3 months instead of every 8 weeks. Was her like trying, like, let me try it this way, see if I can. But because the prescription isn't for every 3 months and I need it every 8 weeks, she's like, I can't order it because your script is for this. So like, even though it would be approved for that, but that's not what I needed at. That's
Yep.
Yes.
Kat, did you see that I sent you the picture of the Fur Babies vet clinic?
I did.
That's a real business. Because we saw them on the side of the road. And we saw a satellite of the clinic, Fur Baby Clinic. And I'm like, oh my God, this is real. I mean, like, does that mean they specialize in mini dogs?
Or is it just because everybody calls their pets their fur babies?
Right.
Well, do they accept like non-fur pets?
Like reptiles?
Yeah.
I mean, it's a good question.
Just wondering. Or do they only? But and then also do they?
I don't know.
Like,
I sent you the link. You can go to the website. You can look for yourself.
do like because like there are several like. What about guinea pigs? What about rodents? Yeah. A lot of like regular vets don't actually. Take rodents.
They don't.
Such as my piggy girls.
Yeah. I mean, back in the day, the vet clinic I used would see, because I had a hamster. And they're like, yeah, we'll see your hamster.
Well, some will see them, but they are like, I can't actually do anything for them, but I'll try.
No, I mean, like, he's like, we'll give him a little checkup. You know, let's try real hard to get a ton of blood. You know,
the tiniest needle.
Like, and the vet tech was wearing like what looked like huge oven mitts, holding it while the doctor tried to draw blood out of Slick Willie's butt, like off to the side, little. And because I had gotten the hamster at a questionable pet store.
Yeah.
And several other things have been surprises. So I was like, hey. And then Slick had like escaped, remember? And so I was like, I just want to make sure that this is not like a carrier of disease and stuff. They're like, oh, we can definitely check that. No problem. You know, like not salmonella or anything else, just in case. Yeah. They're like, sure, we'll check. Yeah, you know.
Really?
But this was, I feel though that the reason why this clinic was willing to take a hamster was because this clinic also saw livestock. So
that makes sense.
They went out for calls to like see cows.
Already had kitty cow.
But also they would go out for like rabbit farms, the meat farms.
Yeah.
And so again, like they were like, they're like, we don't see a lot of hamsters.
But we will.
But they're like, the hamsters aren't actually that different from rabbits and others and guinea pigs. And also, there's that, what is it? A cashmere rabbit. There's like, so it's really, Angora rabbits. And those are not for meat, they're for fur.
Yeah, they're for their. Actually, I think somebody I know, well, actually, she's like the high school best friend of my stepsister. I believe she does yarn from rabbit fur.
Right.
Like she has the specialty.
Yeah. And he's like, Dr. Fraser's like, I'll see it. Like, I'll see it. I know how to do animals. Or they say I don't know how to see a hamster. And the vet's like, no. The vet tech's like, no, she just calm down. Because he's like, I can see any animal. I will check them. We'll draw their blood. I think he was very proud of the fact that he could draw blood from like any creature. But before I had before I had Andy, I had Slick Willie. And they're like, are you aware this is a female? because you registered the name as Slick Willie. I'm like, yeah, I forgot to tell you. I asked for a boy. I named him Slick Willie, and then later figured out it was a girl. We just still call her Slick Wilhelmina, and they're like, we'll update the record. So it says Slick Wilhelmina. And then in parentheses it says named after Bill Clinton. Like it was in the notes of her account. Slick Wilhelmina Fink, named after Bill Clinton's. And then so then like later I get Andy, right? And I got Andy back. Anyway, they asked about Slick Wilhelmina. You haven't brought Slick Wilhelmina in years. Is she still alive? And I was like, no, she passed away. And they're like, we'll mark her deceased. Do you remember when she died? I was like, it was September 2008 or something. And they're like, we'll note it. Yeah. And she's like, oh, there's a note where one of the vets saw this account and asked, how was she named after Bill Clinton? One of the new vets. And I was like, okay. Well, at the time, they were calling Bill Clinton. This was after the Monica Lewinsky scandal, Slick Willie. And she's like, oh, see, I was even wondering because that was before my time. And I'm like, why did the young hurt me so bad? Anyway, so she put it in there. After President Bill Clinton, who at one point was called Slick Willie due to scandal. And then they found out Slick Willie was a girl. So Slick Wilhelmina, like there. Of like, yeah, that's right. They keep it in a database so that new vets can like scan through and just look at like, what is
names and stuff.
Madness.
So when we took Hephaestus and Sassy to get fixed, they had never heard Hephaestus. So I was like, y'all, we don't apparently have cultured people that name their pets in this town.
I don't think that Greek shit is that popular in Michigan. Call me crazy. Like, especially as you are outside of Little Greek or Little Greece in Detroit.
Well, I do
Go
know
on. Well,
several like Greek goddess named pets downstate, but apparently not up in the boonies.
No, not in the boonies. I can't imagine.
I don't know why.
Can't imagine. I don't know. It's just a mystery. Shall we go ahead and do our second sprint?
Sure. Festus, what are you doing? There better not be a mouse over here.
Of course, we're going to use my favorite Halloween one.
It is gorgeous.
Isn't it beautiful? I love it. Anyway, good luck, everybody. We'll see y'all on the flip side. Meep-a-da beep. Meep-a-da beep-a-da beep-a-da beep. Boo-ba-da boo. Boop-a-da 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 boo. Welcome, welcome, welcome.
What's this?
Hey, piggies.
Apparently they wanted to say hello too.
Yeah. They're great girls.
My boy. Are you upset that mommy smells like other kitties? A lot of other kitties. Because I pet Jolene, I pet Puff, I pet babies.
Yes. Those
I
babies
had to
look
pick one of the babies up because, like, he accidentally flipped himself on his back when he was trying to escape. And then the other ones were just trying to go over him, and he was like, I can't get up. Because, like, he didn't have a chance. The other ones were, like, immediately on him. So I was like, here, let me just flip this baby over.
Yeah, let me flip it.
Literally.
Yep.
Baby, it's coffee bunny night. Mommy doesn't go to bed at this time.
Carrie got glared at because it's 10 and it's her bedtime.
Buddy does the exact same thing at 11 o'clock.
Mm-hmm.
Like, he will come glare at you if the lights are on.
Mm-hmm. Like, what are you doing up? It's bedtime.
Did you find a plastic baggie to play with? You can play with it. And Mommy doesn't buy as much stuff anymore because I'm not at the store. So there's not as many plastic bags. He's very upset. He's like, where are all my favorite toys? Why are there no new ones?
As if upstairs in the kitchen is not a bag of bags.
There's not a bag of bags actually upstairs.
What? Shocked.
He's rotating sides. Do you hear Buddy? Do you hear your doggy? He's guarding the bag. He's like, this is mine. You're not taking it. That's my son, everybody. Also, I commented on the video of the pattern I'm using for the hat. So be like, hey, have you done this with like a double-stranded like before? Like, just like, so like if it turned out badly, I don't do it. If it's like, yeah, that doesn't like it doesn't really work. That'd be great to know. But if they don't know the answer, I will try it. So it's a less rose. Because I'm me.
Yes.
Like this one is gonna be these itty bitty rows.
Mm-hmm.
Also, this is a 3-way yarn.
Yeah.
And it's for a 2-year-old.
Yes.
So it's gonna be a thin one.
Yeah, I mean that is the appropriate weight for
and then,
this.
and then you because this one is gonna roll up.
Mm-hmm.
It's gonna be like kind of like that, but you know, like all the way around.
Yeah.
So, because I want to make because this pattern is literally you do mostly half double crochets, and then actually at the end that's going to be the top for the last five of them. She also has an equation for if you need it to be significant, like change the length. So it's a 50 chain. So the last 5 are single crochets. So when you decrease, like you don't even have to decrease it.
Nice.
Because it's like auto decreased. in a way from half doubles. So like 45 of them are half double crochets, and then 5 of them are singles.
Yes.
So, which is why it looks funky at one end compared to the other end. It's because the one end is literally smaller. And because I had already watched the video through,
Mm-hmm.
and I was like, oh, that was really smart, actually. Because then you don't have to, and then you don't end up with all the ripples and the weirdness, because you're making a flat one, and then you're, I don't know. I just thought it was cool.
It's cool. Yep.
Did your bread come out?
Yes. Tom pulled it out for me.
Oh, cool. Because bread.
Delicious bread.
Love bread.
I'm still tired after all the last couple days. Oh my god.
That's a mood. It's 10:30. We can end the stream.
Yay! Because we tired.
Well, it's 10:30 Eastern, 9:30 Central.
I knew what you meant. It's time, guys. Shall we end? Yes.
Yes.
Good night, everybody. We will see you.